All right. Look, you guys need to knock it off, okay? You guys need to knock it off. If you can't be feasting one day and then famining the next, oh my god, the sky's falling. Oh my god, they're reprinting stuff. What's up, y'all? Mason here, Cardinal Gaming. Let me put that out there right off the bat. Look, you guys know Pokemon prints cards, right? You guys know they're trying to like print stuff. They've been trying to print stuff. Like that's kind of like what they do. They bought entire place to print stuff. So why is everybody surprised? Why is everybody like all of a sudden be like, oh, they're working on all the obvious sets that we all knew that they were reprinting? Yeah. No one's surprised. Nobody's should be surprised. No one should be alarmed that this is happening. Look, this is the reality. How's everybody doing? This is the reality. I'm coming in hot. Sorry. This is the reality. Pokemon is so far behind. And then, therefore, they have other things that they're trying to reprint and come out with as well, right? Again, Journey Together was the smallest amount of booster boxes I have ever received in the past 3 years. Since the boom, since all this stuff, that is the smallest amount of booster boxes I've been allocated down to in all this time. And it's not like I'm not buying things. I'm buying things all the time. So my buy has gone up, but my Pokemon has gone down. That's not an accident. That's not like an oversight by anybody. That's just the reality of what's out there, right? So why, when Pokemon says that they're reprinting things, and all it takes is somebody official going like, well, yeah, we're reprinting stuff. Of course we're reprinting stuff. Like, what do you mean? All of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, it's happening, y'all. We're saved. The hobby's saved. Everything's going to be A-okay now. The point of the matter is that they can't hit everything. They literally can't print everything. They can print Scarlet Violet, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces. Those backwards? I don't remember. All the other sets. They can't hit everything. I mean, they could. They could, in theory, hit everything, but then, you know, you got Battle Partners. You got, Journey Together. You have Destin's Rivals. You got all the stuff coming down the pipes. We have probably another Battle Partners set. And I was thinking about this the other day, like what's down the pipes. We have to have probably at least another thing of Battle Partners, our partner Pokemon. And then they probably won't start things with Legends ZA until the next standard, so like the next set of the next year. So we have some sort of holiday set down the road as well. And then this block here is going to be like of the Megas. So we're going to start Megas probably here at this time. And then that year is also the 30th anniversary, which is also probably going to be a big thing, kind of be a big deal. So when are they supposed to print all this stuff? And that's what we've always been saying and always been trying to figure out, like, what gets left behind and what gets hit the hardest. That's the guessing game that we're playing. That's the roulette wheel that we are spinning and seeing where everything lands. I'm going to tell you right now, the more modern stuff, and Scarlet and Violet, of course, has the best chance. The older it is, the less likely it's going to be, right? So, yes, of course we knew they're going to be printing Surging Sparks. Why wouldn't they be printing Surging Sparks? Even if the market was completely stagnant, they'd be printing Surging Sparks again eventually anyways. Because they always try to do a re-hit, just like they did with Lost Origins, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance. What is that, 2 years ago now? Jeez. Wow, 2 years ago at this point, when they were reprinting all that stuff? Yeah, that's, they do it anyways, because that's just a cycle of how we do things. If it's rotated out, and it's rotating out as of right now, I guarantee you that they're not reprinting anything. So that means everything, Sword and Shield, we'll never see any more produced ever again. Now, does that mean that they're not sitting on stuff? Does that mean that there's not a warehouse full of that stuff sitting somewhere for them to pull out during the 30th anniversary and be like, all right, here's all these random packs we've always had. What? No. I don't know what that noise was. That was weird. No, that doesn't mean that that can't happen, right? But more than likely, it's not. So, yes, everything that they announced at Gamma, everything they announced I was at Gamma, by the way. It was a great time. If I saw you and you said, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Everything they announced, it's like, yeah, no doubt. Like, of course they are. So that's the whole thing about reprints, is that you got to figure out where they're going to pick and choose what to print, what they're not going to print, and then figure out where to go from there. As of right now, them saying they're reprinting isn't going to help me now, because we're in a deficit. We're in a pack deficit. That means that in order to like get caught up on the amount of stuff that I need, we have to be printing a lot, right? So I need, what do I need? Everything, but what do I need the most? Probably everything from Twilight Masquerade forward. I need the most. That means Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks, Prismatic. I'll take forever. I'll buy Prismatic Evolutions 5 years from now if they'll let me. It is just like Evolutions, which I got some packs in. Evolutions. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Boop, boop, right there. They print more Evolutions. Yeah, I'm going to take it, right? Like, that's a no-brainer. But normally they don't. Normally they don't keep hitting stuff that is past rotation. So I'll take whatever they want, or what do they want to give me. As far as the reprint cycle, the cycle that they go through, we just saw Obsidian Flames, Paradox, and then Temporal all got hit at the same time. So the next one should be, what was that for that set? Twilight Masquerade? Is that next? Is that literally the next set? Well, there's one in between there. Shrouded Fable? Sure. Print more Shrouded Fable. Why not? At this point, why not? Those cards are going crazy. May as well. But those subsets, specialty sets, they don't normally get a lot of love. Not typically. So, could just be out of luck on that one. But that's the type of stuff I need. I need those types of products. Packs. The culture of how game stores are operating and what their shelves look like are changing because of the situation that we're in. The pack deficit. I need all the packs I can get. I don't care about what they come in. I don't care what products Pokemon produces. It doesn't matter. I'm breaking them down and selling them for packs because I can make more off the packs than I can selling the sealed product itself. Not always the case, and sometimes the price is inflated. Like these stacking tins. These stacking tins that just came out. There is no planet where I'm going to sell these stacking tins. And those 2 packs, 3 packs? 3 packs, right? 3 packs are in here, right? The 3 packs that are in there, I'm never going to put those on the shelf and price it for whatever the packed price is in that container and put it on the shelf. As prices go up, people get more spendy or more choosy about what they spend their money on. So they're less likely to buy random like things I can't see and more likely to see things that they can see and more likely to buy things they can't see. So it's much more digestible for them to come in and yeah, I have Prismatic Evolutions for $15 a pack. Sorry, that's what it is. I'm buying them for 12. So if you have prismatic packs out there, I'm buying them for 12 because they show no sign of stopping. So that is, no, I'm buying, I got that backwards. Sorry. I'm buying prismatic packs for $10. If you have prismatic packs, I will buy them from $10, not 12. Sorry. I was being overzealous there. But I'm paying that for those, right? I'm valuing those in my brain when I go to buy something for that. So when I buy this, I'm valuing this at, it's whatever the normal price is because normally these products don't get marked up from distribution. But I'm worried about the pack price in here as well. So I'm factoring that into my brain when I go to buy them and put them on the shelves. Be like, I'd much rather, instead of having to charge, what, Surgeon Sparks is 8 and 5 for Stellar Crown, and then I had like a temporal or something there. So 8 plus 5. So 13, and then you add 6, so it's $20 on here. Would I rather sell this for $20, or would I rather sell the packs individually and get those packs out of there, and then give this to like anybody that buys anything? These are make great little flyer to give it to kiddos and people and parents that come in here and want to get stuff. No matter what they spend, no matter how much they buy, they're gonna get one of these anyways because I'm gonna give them out and say, hey, we open these for packs. Pick one of these. Here you go. Enjoy. So they get the stuff anyways, but they want to be buying packs. A lot of people like to be buying packs right now instead of these really weird tins that they may or may not be at a good value because they're not MSRP, so they're not. So it's a lot easier to look at packs and be like, yes, I want these packs for sure. I don't care about the other packs. I don't care about what the price of Scarlet and Violet base is. I don't care because I'm only worried about Surgeon Sparks, for example. So why force them to buy a variety pack when I can just let them buy a la carte and then they get the stuff anyways? And I'm going to maximize my money this way. And it's more reasonable to the buyer to just buy what they want as well. So the economics and what's on my shelves are changing because I will not have nearly as many sealed products. I do still have a couple. These are all Pokemon Center ETBs, but like that Viv Voltage. That Viv Voltage is a regular ETB. Something like that I'm going to keep because it's getting old, right? So the premium on that exists. A premium on sealed product that contains modernish stuff. Modernish? It's been a while since I've done a video, guys. Take it easy. It's been a while. But for the packs that are in a more normal and recent product, it's not there yet. It's not aged in where they're hard to find and they're worth a premium. So that's how my shelves are changing. So that literally at this point, if it's a promo box, if it's a milk carton product, if it's a, I mean, I have broken down ETBs as well, but anything that has packs that have an inflated value to them, I'm going to just take the stuff out of the sealed product and put them in packs because this is more digestible for buyers, especially when they are a higher price. So that is how we have to optimize. And then also kind of allowing the buyer to make that decision of whether or not they wanted to pay $8 packs for a Surgeon Sparks pack or, you know, instead of the 25 or what it was for a 10 with a bunch of random stuff that they may not care about. Maybe they don't even want the 10, you know? So that's the environment that we're in. And until that situation gets resolved, until two things has to happen. For demand either goes down, people stop carrying it, says, hey, screw it, I'm out, I'm not paying this crazy prices, I'm going to forget about it for a little while. Or two, they print enough, finally, to meet demand. But I don't think, at this point, with pack breaks and stores like me and the places out there that are selling packs just a la carte on their own, how many different places are carrying packs, your Ace Hardwares and all those other places, Menards and all that stuff that have packs in them now, like, it's insatiable. So unless they are able to actually ramp up production, which it's not like they haven't tried, or they're not trying currently, right? And they still can't keep up. So that's less likely to happen. So demand has to go down, or we're stuck in this kind of like, this stuff's going to be expensive forever, which is not. Realistically, demand has to go down because as sets progress, we start forgetting about all this other crap, and then we keep marching on, right? So that's inevitably going to happen, but it's going to take a while for us to get there, or they're going to print enough packs. I'm going to bet on people not caring about this stuff, and that stuff just kind of peters out. But I'm going to be way out of this stuff before that happens. Like, on a daily basis, I'm buying this stuff all the time from people, and people ship me stuff from all over the country. Singles as well. Buying singles, buying sealed product. Try to get it for around 70%. You don't have to worry about fees. You ship it all in one box, and you ship it to me. I pay you. Same thing with singles. If you have singles, same thing. Up to 70% on the good stuff. Cheaper stuff, it's a variable rate, but we can talk about it if you want to send me a list or send that stuff. Mason@cnagames.com. Send me an email. Tell me what you got. Let's make a deal. Because all this stuff is going to be gone. I'm selling packs at an insane rate. Even these Pokemon Center stuff, I just got these over the weekend. It's Wednesday now. But, by next weekend, I'll probably be gone. I was buying prismatic ETBs over the weekend. As soon as I put them out, 2 hours later, they're gone. So it doesn't matter. It's moving. Until that stops, or stops happening, I'm going to keep buying because I have to have this product. And at 70%, it's a kind of a, not really hyper aggressive, but it's a place where I can make money and still is advantageous to people that don't want to ship all that stuff and worry about charge packs and all that stuff. Just sell it to me. Don't have to worry about it. Cool? All right. Man, what a rambly video. And but anyways, the reprints. Reprints, we'll believe it when we see it. Why get worked up about it right now? It doesn't matter until we see it hit the shelves. And even then, it's going to take a little while for us to be getting all that more stuff back in and getting it on a regular distro channel. And assuming distro is going to charge the regular price for it is also a big thing before prices go back down. So that's all I got, guys. Appreciate you watching. Just want to do a recap on what's going on, what's looking, or what Game Store is looking like right now, and giving you an idea of what's going on. As far as like restocks or reprints from distro, Surging Sparks is the only thing that we've had bundles in for. That's it. That's all I've got. Surging Sparks. So other than the regular prismatic stuff that is extremely limited, I got 3 bundles. 3 bundles from one distribution company that I buy from. 3. They gave me 3 little bundles, the 6-pack bundles. That's all I got. 3. So until that changes, those are going to be expensive, and I'm going to keep buying them. And that's the only thing we have at distro still to this point. So they have to print a lot. They have to do a lot of reprints for us to catch up, for a distro to charge normal prices, for all this stuff to go back down. So let's go back down to MSRP or below. That's all the things that have to happen. I don't think it's going to happen for everything that's on the menu. So we'll see. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks so much. Sell me your stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.